Bill's a nurse. I mean, it's just a blood test for crying out loud.
Blair, you haven't answered my question yet. Could you be pregnant with Spencer's
Look,
baby?
we don't even know if I'm pregnant yet.
But if you are...
If I am pregnant, I am pregnant with Todd's baby. Todd's. You hear me? It has to be. I'm having Todd's baby. We're gonna get back together.
Oh.
I mean, we're moving in that direction anyway because of the trial and the kids.
Oh, please, would you knock it off? Jack can't stand to be anywhere near Todd.
No. You were so wrong about that, Aunt Dorian. Because I had a very long conversation with Jack, explaining to him how Spencer had tried to fool him, fooled all of us. And because of that, Jack and his daddy have reconnected. Jack even told Todd that he loved him, and you should have... It meant so much to Todd. It meant so much to all of us.
I'm glad that poor little boy has had some form of closure in all of this.
It's one thing Todd and I did do right. It was our kids. If I could just give him this gift, then he would forgive me.
For sleeping with Spencer.
Don't say it.
What does it matter? Oh, stop that! Doesn't matter what I say, what I think, okay? It's up to you to face facts. Now, please, would you just do the math?
Well, why don't you just back off? What do you want? Okay, fine, Dorian. I think there's a possibility I could be pregnant with Spencer's child. Are you happy?
Where's that nurse?
Dorian, Spencer manipulated me for months. He manipulated my kids. What do you want me to tell Jack and Star? That man who tortured us sent your father to death row. You want me to keep on going here?
No, honey. Just please, I don't want you worrying about this when... I just don't. Look, if you are pregnant, well then, we'll just face this thing together. As a family, because Spencer's gone.
No.
He is out of your life.
No. See, that's where you're wrong, Dorian. If I am pregnant with Spencer's baby, I will lose Todd for him.
Blair, darling, I know exactly what you're going through.
How can you?
Are you forgetting about Manuel Santi?
Don't tell me you're going to bring this man up right now.
Of course I am, because it's very relevant.
How?
But when I found out that I was pregnant with Manuel's baby, talk about sociopaths, I was terrified. I mean, what about my future? And what about the babies?
Are we going to talk about my possible pregnancy here, or are we going to talk about you?
We're going to talk about the fact that I made the only decision I could make in order to keep my baby safe.
Oh, you don't even know if I'm pregnant yet. You know, I'm having headaches. Big deal. But I'm late, so makes sense that I could be pregnant.
Right. And sometimes stress can change a woman's cycle, so we can't be sure.
Right. So we don't even know yet. Just wait till we get the blood test back.
If you are pregnant, I really would rather that it was Todd's baby than Spencer Truman's.
Could you do me a favor, Dorian? Just leave Todd alone and do not mention Spencer in this room again, please.
Blair, you know, I kind of hope that you are pregnant.
Why?
Because then it would mean that there's nothing wrong with your brain. And I would rather you gave birth to the devil's baby than risk losing you.
Well, I'll tell you this, Dorian, if I'm pregnant with Spencer's baby, it would definitely be the devil's child. Something's wrong. My tumor's back.
We don't know that.
Well, what's taking so long?
Blair, tell me, have you experienced any other symptoms that would indicate that you're pregnant?
What are you doing? Are you playing doctor now? Look, I'm late. You said it could be stress, right?
Recently, have your cycles been regular?
Dorian, I've had 2 kids. I've been pregnant more than that. I know what a pregnancy feels like. Of course, it doesn't feel like Jack.
Here you are, doctor, at long last.
Just ignore her.
I'm Dr. Hanson, the hematologist brought in to consult.
So, give it to me straight. My tumor back?
You've experienced a surge of hormones due to the increased blood volume circulating throughout your body.
What does that mean?
Blair, it means you're pregnant.
Congratulations, Miss Kramer. You are between 15 and 17 weeks pregnant.